A palindrome is a word or phrase that reads the same forwards and backwards. Race car is a lovely example. We want to decide true or false whether a given piece of text is a palindrome, ignoring capital letters and things like spaces and punctuation, so that a man, a plan, a canal, Panama still counts. The plan has two parts. First, we clean the text, keeping only letters and digits and turning everything to lowercase, so spaces, commas, and capitals don't fool us. Then we use 2 pointers, one at each end of the clean text. We compare the outer pair, then step inward. If we ever find 2 characters that don't match, we can stop and say false. If the pointers meet without any mismatch, it's a palindrome. First, we build a clean string, keeping only the characters where his alphanumeric is true, each turned to lowercase. Then we set a pointer at each end. While the left pointer is before the right one, if the 2 characters differ, we return false right away. Otherwise, we step both pointers inward. If we get all the way through, we return true. Let's build it live and test it on a tricky sentence with capitals and punctuation. First, we strip the text down to just letters and digits, all in lowercase. Then a pointer at each end. If any facing pair of characters disagrees, we can return false immediately. Otherwise, step both pointers inward, and if they meet with no mismatch, it is a palindrome. Now, let's test it and hit run. Nice. Race car is true, the Panama sentence is true, even with its spaces and commas, and hello is false. Here's the flow. Clean the text first. Then, while the pointers haven't met, check the facing pair. If they disagree, return false. If they match, move inward and loop. Reach the middle with no mismatch and the answer is true. How fast? We scan the text once to clean it, then walk 2 pointers through it once, so the time grows linearly with the length. The clean copy takes linear extra space. You can avoid that copy by skipping non-alphanumeric characters as you compare, but the simple version is easier to read. 3 things to remember. First, normalize before you compare. Lower the case and drop anything that isn't a letter or digit, or a valid phrase will look false. Second, an empty string or a single character is trivially a palindrome, and this loop handles that correctly. And third, the moment a facing pair differs, return false. There's no reason to keep checking.